Yeah,
I thought you guys
you
liked
on the
that.
other hand,
Nah,
you were
nah.
just not sexy.
You know what?
You're
are
not
so not sexy.
You're not exuding any kind of, and we like that. It's just professional. We just turned into a Seinfeld show.
Exactly.
Hey, you're not sexy.
You're not sexy. It's great. I don't even, from the waist down, you're like a Barbie. There's nothing there.
Oh my God.
That's what I imagine.
Wait, what?
I'm fine with that. Because back in the 90s, like I came up in the 90s and you probably didn't have this experience because you're a dude, but you would get into auditions and stuff for commercials, or like I started in New York with like, you go to indie things, you go to anything, and they'd be like, so, and then now we need one without your top.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they'd be like, take your shirt off.
You took your shirt off?
No.
Oh.
Never, but I was just like, it was so...
No one, it was just
belittling. It was accepted that like, well, you know, there's nudity in this project. And I'm like, that doesn't mean I'm going to get nude right now. Like, you know, it was.
Yeah. Well, we want to see what it looks like before we, no.
No, but I was never that girl. And
no,
I know that there were a lot of women who were, you know, come on, they're trying to pay the rent. There's no shame. But I was not competing in that world.
Well, you know what though? When I look at you, you know, then it was like, what I remember is my friends and I, dudes, were like, girl next door, beautiful girl next door, blonde, like, yes. Like that's, and I bet Adam was thinking that too. It's like, I don't want the trashy or whatever this. I want somebody's wholesome would you consider yourself pretty wholesome?
Wholesome?
Or girl next doorish?
Maybe like, boy next door. I never thought of myself as like, I don't know. There was always something sort of derogatory about, and I'm not that you're being derogatory, but there's like, there was always that group of dudes and you were just trying to get to hang out with them and whatever. Like I said, I went to all girls schools from kindergarten until 10th grade. My elementary school was technically co-ed, but you walk in the front door, you'd shake the headmaster's hand. Girls went to the left, boys went to the right.
Oy.
You didn't even eat or have recess together. So it was technically co-ed, but it was completely single sex.
Right.
So I didn't hang out with boys and I only had sisters. So I was really in a very female world, which is fine. But I was when I got to start hanging out with guys when I was a teenager, I was like, I like hanging out with guys. Like they shared had the same sense of humor and everything. Yeah. So whenever they were like, she's hot. And I was like, she is hot. And they're like, whoa, you're such a dude. And I was like, you can appreciate a girl being hot.
Absolutely.
You know?
I can appreciate a dude being hot.
We can appreciate all of it. Hotness is for everyone.
I'll look at my friend while a hot dude walks by and go, would you?